Don't ask me what time it is. I do not know. I do not care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. I am the unknown prophet of God. I want to talk about the scoring heat, folks. Are you ready for the scoring heat to come? I did one. It's on its way. In many places in this world, many places will be so hot that you don't know where to go. Many people also will die by this heat. Holland will not be so hot. Holland is safe. Why? I think maybe God do love some persons who are in this little land called Holland. Possibility is very big. You understand? We will not get that heat. But the people who are listening and are far away from Holland, they will get it. So, are you ready? I did one for this all the time, folks. Ice is melting like it becomes like rivers with water. You know, the ice is melting, folks, and the world is heating up. It must be, because it's time for the devil to come. The devil like it hot. The hotter, the better. Huh? But still, I saw the devil on a very chilly place, maybe a little bit moist, a sweaty place, not really with fire and all that kind of things. Did not, I did not see it, and everything was black and white, gray, somber, you know, a little bit. When the evening come, a little bit dark, a little bit mixed. I saw many gray demons. These were not normal people, demons. But are you ready, folks, for the heat to come? Because this is the beginning of the summer, and you will not forget. Well, if you're still alive, because this is how hot it will become, folks. It's not a joke, it's reality. But Holland will be away from it. Instead of your heat, we will get a very nice summery time with some wind and sometimes a little bit rain, you know. It will be perfect weather in Holland. But the rest of the world, man, I'm happy I do live in Holland. Very happy. So stay home, stay close to water. You can make your t-shirt wet and put it on in this kind of heat. It will help a little, because I think a few minutes and your t-shirt will be dry like it never been wet. Understand? Like I told you folks, on the street you can bake eggs. This is the heat to come, and it will come quickly now. Also, the war I'm talking about all the time must start soon. In this month or a few months left. But it will start soon now. It's almost, well, time for this thing. So I watch out for the heat. Definitely America and the East Bloc lands. But also France, Germany, England, Belgium even. Belgium. But definitely the East Bloc lands. And America is in the middle of it. It will be so hot, folks. You better do not live in America right now. You will get all the trouble. America, you will get all the trouble what is possible. It all will come to America. India, Indonesia, and all that kind of countries, it will go there. It will go where the devil is. And you will understand where the devil is. Because there is where the trouble is. And America is in big trouble. And good people who are there, they also are in big, big trouble. And they did not even ask for it. It's crazy, folks. But it's true. Take your seat belts on, folks. And watch out for the weather. Because it will be killing weather. And this will not stop. Till my Father God stop it. It will go on and on. Till you do not know what the North Pole did look like. Where ice is, will the land come above. It will become very dry, like a desert. Oh yes, folks. It's time to see this kind of things. Things you thought never will happen. I'm telling you. It's melting. It's breaking. and it will become like water. And after this, it will become like the desert. But hey folks, I did warn you enough for this kind of events. What definitely must happen. So watch out for the weather. I want you to be careful what you do on a very hot day and many days to come like this. Will you survive? Because I'm talking about really surviving, folks. Will you survive? The weather will become crazier by the day. So this weather will also make you crazier by the day. I'm just warning, folks. I'm just a boy who did study on a school. No one ever did go. And I did learn my lessons. And the lessons I did learn, I try to give it into your ears. Will you listen to it? That's question number 2. I do not think that you will listen. Another story, folks. This mannequin shows for little children, fashion shows, really unbelievable, so disgusting, so despicable. I never saw this kind of things so extremely. Never I saw it so extremely. And well, new things will come, new clothes will come, and before you know it, you all will walk naked. Well, it was the meaning of God, that we all will be naked. But this did not work. But folks, these fashion shows with little children, that is really unbelievable. Unbelievable. All these little children, they walk there, and when they walk back, their asses sticking out everywhere. Unbelievable. Disgusting. I am without words. Very despicable sight to see. And how the faces are. And I see these young children walking, and I think, oh, she's 18. This makeup, what they wear, is like a face of a big woman in a little child's body, or on a little child's body. It's unbelievable, folks. What they do with these beautiful children. It's really unbelievable. So folks, watch out for the heat to come. And when the heat is done, my Father will lay the mirrors into the countries where it is possible, necessary to lay them. And I'm telling you, it will be America. It will be India, Indonesia, the very despicable countries you ever will see is India and America. These are the two countries, they get really very big problems, people who die by the heat and by the cold, by the water, by the ice, by the storms, by the landslides and all that kind of trouble. India, America. But listen to what I say. The heat will come in a few days. I think in 2-3 days it will become very hot. America, East Bloc lands, and almost the whole world will get the heat. But not Holland. You understand? I am the unknown prophet of God, and I live in Holland. Nothing will happen there. Nothing. We will have a very nice time. This summer will be very nice. Some cool breezes. On its time, some water, some rain. It will be nice. Good weather. But I hold my heart in my hands for the people who do not live in Holland. This is how I can show you that I am the unknown prophet of God. The heat will not come to me, but to you. I am just a child of God. I love to listen to Him, And God whispered me things. And I tell you what He whispered. And this is what He did whisper. This is how I can show you and can prove you that I am exactly what I always did tell you. I am the unknown prophet of my Father, God.